This is not going to be long, but the other day I made a video. We're talking about, are we really running out of water? And I went into the details on what's going on, how this drought is basically man-made, and how in California, the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, this is the agency that looks out for the environment. And I let you all know that they have sanctioned California to release 70% of the river's delta back to the oceans, basically to purge the fresh water off of our surface back into the ocean in order to protect some fish. So this guy right here, he's basically confirming what I've been talking about, what I've been saying, and why. If California, I mean, that's a huge state, right? And they're using 80% of the water from the lower Colorado basin, right? So all that water coming from Lake Mead, 80% of it goes to California. Now, if they don't have enough water because EPA sanctioned them to release 70% of the river's delta, and the Southern Californians, they used to get 75% of their drinking water from the river's delta. So if you remove all that water from the river's delta, Californians in the South don't have enough drinking water. They need to drink more water. That 80% is always going to be going to them, which is depleting the rest of the water from Lake Mead and Lake Powell. And they're just basically purging all the water. If you've been paying attention, the Colorado River below Lake Mead, just on the other side of the dam of Hoover Dam, just right below Hoover Dam, that water level is the highest it's been. But Lake Mead, on the opposite side of the reservoir, is at the lowest it's ever been. You put two and two together, you understand they're purging that dam as well. Here, listen up. Listen to what these guys are talking, or what this individual is talking about. It's basically going to confirm what I've been saying. Post right here or not, it's a vertical video, so I'm trying to get it in as best as we possibly can. But here you go. Take a listen. Oh, sorry. Let me unpause it. Here you go. Oops. There you go. Take a listen.
If you look at the amount of water that flows down the state water project, and we have the ability to move a drop of water from the Oregon-California border down to the Mexico-California border. Great system, wonderfully designed. But the water keeps getting cut because they find a different fish or a different critter that needs to be protected. And so they require pulse flows. If a creek gets dry, they require that water be released so that the fish can go up and spawn. There are communities where they're told you can't grow your fish here, you can't have domestic water because we need to release it for the fish.
And why is nobody looking into this?
Well, they are, but lawsuit after lawsuit, and you get judicial decisions that say, no, you have to protect these on the state water project. And so that harms the ability to really move water.
All right, you guys, so there you go. Just wanted to give you a little bit more information and basically confirmation of what I've been telling you guys on why we're basically in a man-made drought right now, and how they're purging our water out of the reservoirs into the ocean. They're basically turning our fresh drinking water on the surface of the planet, which we only have like 1% of it. 70% of the earth is ocean. 70% of the earth is ocean. But of that ocean water, 3% of it is fresh water. And of that fresh water, only 1% of that's drinking water. So we're fighting over 1% of the 3% of that 70%. It's pretty interesting. And so we're fighting over this water, guys. A very small portion of what's on this planet. Why? Because times have come for a great reset so we can create new, greener technologies. We're going to be going into desalination and we're going to be going into hydrogen fuel. So, prepared for this. If you want to invest, that's where you should put your money into stocks. I'm not a stockbroker, so I can't give you the best advice there. I'm just a glass blower. But I sometimes give you the best truth and knowledge out there that people haven't been able to share with you yet. So if you like this, please be sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe if you want to get more information about this. I'm the Glass Man. This is the Glass Man's world. And this was one of the first things that came to me this morning. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys pay attention to what's really going on. Make sure you know how to desalinate your own water. I'll be coming out with a video very soon on how to use a simple pan, a bundt cake pan, and a pan lid, and how to convert your salt water into fresh, clean drinking water. Much love, many blessings. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay safe out there. Take care of one another.